Get ready, PumpTalk Nation. We're diving headfirst into the hottest drama from Big Brother 27. First up, Clifton. Will Williams is breaking his silence after his eviction, spilling all the tea on why some players are killing the vibe this season. He's not holding back on who's making Big Brother 27 a snooze fest. Then, we're getting the inside scoop straight from Will himself about his time in the house, his surprising London trip prize, and why he thinks he was voted out despite being so well-liked. Was it his age, his military background, or just bad luck? But the game isn't over. We've got the Week 10 spoilers for Big Brother 27, revealing Vince's massive decision as head of household that could shake up the entire endgame. With a double eviction looming, Vince has to make a choice that will betray someone. And wait for it, we're facing a major website lockout that's got us scrambling. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a beat. Big Brother 27's evicted houseguest, Will Williams speaks out after elimination. Will Clifton Williams, a fan favorite from Big Brother 27, is finally sharing his unfiltered thoughts after his surprising eviction. In candid interviews, Will is shedding light on the gameplay dynamics, the houseguests he formed bonds with, and his controversial take on why viewership might be dipping this season. Speaking with Entertainment Weekly, Will didn't mince words, pointing fingers at contestants he believes are failing to bring the excitement needed for a compelling Big Brother season. He specifically called out players whose lack of strategic depth and entertainment value are, in his opinion, slowing down the game's momentum and potentially alienating casual viewers. This outspoken critique has ignited a firestorm among fans, sparking debates about who is truly driving the season's narrative and who is simply coasting. In a separate conversation with Parade, Will delved into the personal strategy that led to his ousting. He acknowledged that his strong social game and outspoken personality, while assets, ultimately made him a prime target as the competition intensified. Will revealed that despite his best efforts to remain in the game, he was ultimately unable to overcome the strategic alliances formed against him. He also reflected on the crucial moves orchestrated by Morgan and Vince, recognizing their significant role in his eviction. While Will respects their gameplay, he admitted that being outnumbered at this critical juncture of the season presented an insurmountable challenge. The future of the game now hinges on Morgan and Vince, with Will noting that Vince's ability to navigate loyalty and daring plays will be key to his potential success in the finale. Don't go anywhere, because the fallout from this eviction is just the beginning. Next, we hear directly from Will about his Big Brother experience and that incredible London trip prize. Big Brother interview. Clifton, Will Williams on being the oldest, playing a social game, and that London trip. Clifton, Will Williams, who proudly represented the older demographic on Big Brother 27, sat down with PumpTalk News following his eviction to discuss his journey, his surprising win of a London trip, and the social dynamics that defined his game. Despite being frequently nominated early on as a pawn, Will's social game proved so strong that his fellow houseguests ultimately saw him as a threat to win. His eviction in a tight 3-2 vote marked the end of his time in the house, but not before he became the second member of the jury, set to return for the finale. When asked about forming bonds with younger houseguests, Will admitted it was challenging initially but evolved over time, with some houseguests viewing him as a father figure. He cherished these connections, highlighting the growth and learning that occurred throughout the season. The most unexpected twist was winning a trip to London during a prize swap with Zach Cornell. Will expressed immense gratitude, calling Zach a great kid, and revealed his excitement to share the trip with his wife, especially after their planned Barcelona birthday trip was cancelled due to Big Brother. Reflecting on his eviction, Will understood the strategic reasoning behind it, even if it stung. He acknowledged that while he wasn't a competition beast, his lickability and social prowess made him a target. He refused to compromise his authentic self or manufacture drama to stay longer, accepting the consequences of playing his own game. As a former soldier, Will also noted the physical toll of competitions against much younger opponents, wishing he had his younger self's stamina. Will's honest reflections give us a unique perspective on the Big Brother game. But up next, the drama intensifies with major spoilers from the Big Brother 27 house. Big Brother 27 Week 10 HoH spoilers. Vince faces a game-changing decision. The stakes have never been higher in the Big Brother 27 house, as Vince secured the head of household title in Week 10, thrusting him into a pivotal role with a double eviction looming. His reign as HoH is poised to redefine alliances and strategies within the game. Vince's victory as HoH not only grants him safety, but also compels him to make difficult choices that will inevitably create enemies. The imminent double eviction means Vince can no longer afford to play a neutral game. He must commit to an alliance, and his nominations will reveal his true loyalties, potentially fracturing existing relationships and making him a target in subsequent weeks. Speculation is rampant within online fan communities about Vince's potential nominations. The community is divided on whether he will align with the physically stronger house guests or the more socially adept players. The pressure of the double eviction amplifies the consequences of any misstep, making Vince's decisions critical for his survival and endgame prospects. Vince's tenure as HoH in Week 10 is set to be a defining moment for Big Brother 27. His nominations, whether strategic or personal, will force the remaining house guests to react, thereby reshaping the game's landscape in real time. Fans are eagerly awaiting updates on the veto competition and ceremony, which could further complicate Vince's already precarious position. This HoH decision could change everything in the Big Brother house. And finally, we're dealing with a frustrating website lockout that's impacting our content. Website access denied. News Group Newspapers restricts automated access. PumpTalk News is currently experiencing a significant access issue with content from News Group newspapers, including The Sun. Our systems have flagged user behavior as potentially automated, leading to a lockout that prevents us from gathering and sharing crucial updates. News Group Newspapers has a strict policy against automated access, collection, and data mining of their content, explicitly stating this in their terms and conditions. This policy is in place to protect their intellectual property and prevent unauthorized use, particularly for purposes such as AI and machine learning development. For any commercial inquiries regarding content usage, News Group Newspapers directs interested parties to contact Crawl Permission at News, Co. UK. While the system's detection of automated behavior is the stated reason for the lockout, it's acknowledged that such systems can occasionally misinterpret legitimate human interaction. Legitimate users encountering this issue are advised to contact the customer support team at help at the Sun, Co. UK for resolution. The situation highlights the ongoing challenges in balancing automated content aggregation with publisher rights and terms of service. We're working hard to get you all the news you need, even when facing these hurdles. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and your chance to weigh in. And that's a wrap on today's PumpTalk news. We heard from Will Williams after his Big Brother 27 eviction, got the inside scoop on his social game and that amazing London trip, and got the explosive Week 10 spoilers for Big Brother 27 with Vince making a huge head of household decision. Plus, we navigated a frustrating website lockout. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to PumpTalk News for all your reality TV, pop culture, and entertainment updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Let us know your thoughts on Will's eviction and Vince's big move in the comments below. And be sure to follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.